Show me what it's like to be circling among the clouds, because without you by my side I would be stuck here on the
Hello everybody,
Welcome back to our channel.
and welcome back to another video. I feel like we haven't said that in a while.
I know, we kind of skip on the intro and the outro these days, don't we?
Yeah, it's
oh,
kind
you've
of
got a
just
scratch on your face? I must have done that the other day.
Yeah, it was from when you did it the other day.
A nightmare with
You
my
clawed
brand
me.
new nails.
Yeah.
I've got red zebra.
They're like Christmassy, but then not Christmassy enough to not have for the new year.
Yeah, true. This is the last episode of Parked Up of the year. Did that make sense?
Yeah.
The last Parked Up episode of the year is how I meant to say it.
Yeah, because it's not the last episode ever. We got a Costa for our final
Right, we need to do the thumbnail.
for our final 2022.
Yeah.
It tastes like tea.
It is tea. That's
But it doesn't taste like a peach iced tea. It tastes like tea bag with ice in it.
That's what peach iced tea
No,
is.
you're not understanding what I'm
tea bag.
You're not understanding what I'm saying.
I understand
The peach iced tea.
Do not get that aggression.
The peach iced tea from Starbucks tastes like peach drink. This tastes like a tea bag.
Well, that's what peach tea is.
You're not listening.
And the when you get raspberry syrup in the Starbucks one, it kind of...
When we get raspberry syrup from Tesco, I'm putting it in that. It needs some type of zhuzh.
Min got a peach iced tea. I got... It's not called a salted caramel frostino anymore. It's called a salted caramel frappe.
Frappe.
A frappe. I'm not really sure how you say that word.
It hasn't got an accent on the E, it's frappe.
Alright.
I just tried to be a bit more adventurous with my drink choices.
What, would you have got a cooler?
No, Pepsi Max.
Oh, right, okay. I think that's mine. Cheese and tomato toasty.
Yeah, you can tell it's red.
That must be yours. And then I also got a little Christmas tree shortbread.
Oh, cute.
I did want the
Dip it in your
Santa.
frap?
No.
What?
Well, no. I did want the Santa, but I only had the shortbread, which is fair enough, you know.
Just fine, beggars can't be choosers.
Right.
Grab your drink.
Yeah, is mine going in here?
No, mine is. Babe!
Well, you need to buy some cup holders.
I've got no seat to put it.
You need to buy some cup holders for your car.
Watch you don't knock my peach iced tea, will you?
Well, I'll try, but
no, just
you know what I'm like.
Don't even go there.
You know what I'm like.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy last episode of...
Happy last episode. Happy end of December.
I bet yes. I don't just want crust.
Oh, your bites are so big. Right, I'm gonna put it on your teeth where you're allowed to bite. Do you want any crust or just that bit?
Just that bit.
Nina! Oh.
You don't like ham and cheese?
I'll eat ham and cheese.
Yeah,
I don't want any.
it.
I think I just put that on for my jacket. Start them off now. What have we been watching?
Right, we've started watching Wednesday, which is one of the top 10 TV shows that I've ever watched. I love it. It's so good.
It's a bit of us, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
A bit like creepy, a bit mythical. Is that the word? Mythical.
I don't think mythical is the word.
No, like it's not like real life.
Fantasy.
Yeah, fantasy. Mythical. If you're just going to insult every single word I say.
We do want to watch that Harry and Meghan, so if anybody's watched it, let us know what it was like. Because we are going to watch it.
We're going to watch it.
Anyway.
Like, did you know it's like episode that's not just like all one thing?
What is that?
Yeah, I didn't know that. I know.
Haven't been watching anything else, have we? Corrie. Been watching Corrie.
I'm not telling them that we watch Corrie.
Hope's been acting out Father's Murders.
I'm not telling them that we watch Corrie. We sound old as.
No, Corrie's a soap. Everyone watches Corrie.
Nobody watches Corrie.
If you watch Corrie, let us know what your favourite character in the comments is.
Nobody under the age of 25 watches Corrie. No, I don't think they do. I'm going to put a poll on my Instagram and say if you're under 25. No, how will I put it? If you're under 25 and over 25, do you watch Corrie or do you not watch Corrie?
What? No. Just put. If you are under 25, do you watch Corrie? I was under 25 and I watched Corrie. You were under 25, you watched Corrie.
But people under 25 these days have too much like going on.
No. Everyone has time to sit down and watch Corrie.
Do you know who asked us loads of questions on my question sticker?
Who?
I don't think she'll mind me saying Katie.
Alright.
She asked us loads of questions.
That's what we
I
like.
want to start with some hard questions.
Mm-hmm.
Is that... I forgot how we do Packed Up. It's been that long. Is that how we do Packed Up?
I think so. The past 2 years though, for the last episode of Parked Up, haven't we talked about New Year thing?
No, that's the New Year episode, Nims.
Oh.
Which I'm excited about. I'm excited to look back at the last episode. Because wasn't I under some kind of psychic ability where I just said, like, 25 was going to be the one?
I think so.
Mm.
From what I can remember.
Mm-hmm.
I have to have a look.
That Florence called Utopia.
It's ugly. Doesn't really match the name.
Your go-to takeaway order?
Chinese. Oh, does that mean like pizza?
What?
Takeaway order. Is that like pizza takeaway or Chinese or like what? Which one?
Well, first off you choose your takeaway and then you tell them your order that you get from that takeaway.
Well,
what do you mean?
I'm going to tell them all of them. So?
No, what do you go to?
Chinese, but I'm going to tell you all of them. Chinese order is portion of chips, egg fried rice, portion of soft noodles, dry spare ribs, prawn crackers and curry sauce. Smorgasbord, you can have 2 servings, it's like a buffet at home.
We're one of the only people who don't get salt and pepper chips.
I'm not into it. And then, if I'm getting a pizza, I don't actually get pizza. A half a pound of beef burger, just chips, no salad. A small portion of doner meat to wrap my little chips in doner meat and a tub of garlic.
What are you most excited for at the moment?
The possibility of the new year.
The New Year's gonna come either way.
No, but what's happening in the new year? Don't want to say it because it might jinx it.
I
But
know, we've kind of hinted a little bit to you guys. Like, we've not like said it, but we've not said it. But it's all very up in the air, isn't it?
hopefully early next year.
I'm also very excited for Centre Parks next year.
Yeah,
I love Centre Parks.
love our Centre Parks trip.
I also want to like go somewhere together, but I don't know where.
Me too. We were going to go to Rome, weren't we? But
We were going to go to Rome, but obviously...
it's gonna, for what this new thing is in the new year, it's possibly not going to happen.
Oh, we've kind of talked about this. Favourite series you've watched this year and worst?
Ooh.
Favourite series we've watched for the whole year? What's even come out this year?
Yeah.
What have we watched this year? It's been a long year.
Do you think
Excuse me.
4 came out this year? That was insane.
Yeah.
Continue watching. Is anything on
Alright, one of the worst things we've watched is Falling for Christmas. Sorry, Lindsay Lohan.
Oh,
but
yeah.
we turned it off. That was too much.
Everyone
and then
loved that as well.
The other thing then... Disenchanted.
The Midnight Club.
Disenchanted, we turned it off. The Midnight Club, we turned that off. It was just not doing it for us.
It just wasn't hitting the right spot.
I've been watching Dynasty, which I'm actually really enjoying. It's like an easy one to put on. It's very like drama filmed about like people with a lot of money. Like, it's really good. Schitt's Creek, was that this year?
Schitt's Creek, yeah. Well, it didn't come out this year.
Right.
It's been out longer than that.
Maybe
but
we
just
Oh, The
watched
Good
it.
Place, was that this year?
No, that was last year, I think.
What?
I think so. It's not like a new season, it's seasons, like new seasons that have come out.
Okay, favourite and least favourite book you've read this year? Anything exciting on your to read list? There is something exciting on my TBR list now.
To be read.
To be read.
What is it?
I print screened it yesterday and I ordered it yesterday. It was £11 on Amazon. It doesn't come until like mid-January. But I seen it. We know you don't like the drink name. I seen it on somebody's Instagram. She's called Emily Booked Up. She does really good like book content on Instagram. It was in her top 5 reads of 2022.
Alright.
So I was like, alright, okay. She put a bit in the description about it. So this is what... I don't know if she's American because my one that I've bought doesn't look like that.
Right.
I'll show you what the one I bought looks like.
You've got an alternative cover.
Yeah. Well, I had to buy the hardcover because the paperback doesn't come out until May 2023.
See, I love a hardcover.
I know, well, I do
hardback.
too.
I think I prefer a hardback other than a paperback. Who knew there was a pet store there?
Okay, so this is the one that I bought. So it's called The Measure by Nikki Ehrlich.
Ehrlich, yeah.
Basically, then,
Your fate arrives in a box on your doorstep.
So everybody, right, don't quote me because I've not read it, I've not read even much about it, it just drew me in straight away.
Right.
Everybody gets on the doorstep a box with a piece of string in it.
Right.
And the length of the piece of string determines the length of your life.
Alright.
And it kind of goes through certain different people's lives and they know when their life's going to end based on the length of the string.
Oh.
And I was like, it's a bestseller, New York Times bestseller, so I was like...
Interesting.
And I was like, what a good concept. And she was saying in the description, like, she's not read anything like it before. There's nothing... Like, usually when you read a book, you're like, oh, it's kind of like
similar to this and this.
She was like, there's nothing I can compare it to, so... I was like, go on then.
Go on
so
then.
That's on my to-be-read list.
We'll do that, yeah.
Nins has got me a book for Christmas called Blood Orange, which I'm very excited to read.
Yes.
Favourite book that I've read this year? This year...
Hands down. I've only read 4 books this year and it was all on holiday.
Yeah.
And hands down...
Nin didn't keep his reading up.
I'm halfway through It Starts With Us though.
I know.
Like, I am
but
doing
then you've
well
not
with
read
that,
it for like a week.
Yeah. But Verity is by far the best book I've ever read.
So we've come to the conclusion that Nin's favourite book genre is
like a psychological romance thriller.
Yeah.
That's what I
like. What was
like.
the section in the bookshop? What did it say? Did it say crime romance or something?
Crime romance or something. It was something like that. No, wasn't it?
I can't remember now. But it was a whole section, and it was where you bought your book from.
My new
that
book,
section?
yeah, I bought a new book, and it's called.
I can't remember what it's called.
But yeah, Verity, hands down. That type of writing is just unbelievable. That's my genre.
Yeah.
I do like It Ends With Us, and I do like It Starts With Us.
For me,
but they're like two little bit. Like soppy
too
for
romantic.
me.
Yeah.
I like when they kill them.
Nina, for God's sake.
Or where the woman's. I won't spoil it.
This year has been the year that I've got into books and I'll never not be into them
You have,
now.
like, haven't you?
Like the Christmas one I'm reading right now, I'm just loving it. The chapters are huge and I'm still
That's what
excited
puts
to
me
read
off
it.
about reading.
No, but I'm still excited to read it, which to me means it's a good book.
It must be, but because I obviously It Starts With Us, and then I was like really into it, and then it got to like chapter 10 and I was like, see, because I always, when I finish a chapter, I look ahead to see how many pages the next chapter is in case I want to read on. And it was like 30 odd pages of a chapter and I was like, oh.
It's not going to do it for you,
I'm not doing it, so I avoided it for like 5 days. But then I read it on the train to London, and now the next chapter after that is another 30 pages, and I'm like...
See, to me, you just don't enjoy reading as much as me.
I don't, I must admit, I don't.
Like, you'd rather sit on your phone than read a book.
Yeah.
I'd rather read a book than sit on my phone.
Yeah. I'd love to read more books, but I just need a book to hit in the right spot.
Yeah.
Verity I read in one day.
Yeah.
Because I was hook, line and sinker.
This is a hard question. A fact not many people know about you. When somebody, even if I was to tell somebody a fact about me, I don't think I can think of one.
A fact that nobody knows?
Like, not even one that nobody knows. What's a fact about you?
A fact?
A fact about you. Do you find that hard to answer?
Yeah.
A fact about me is that I...
A fact about me, right, is that I come from like quite a large family.
Okay.
But I don't say any of them.
Okay, nice fact.
Like, my family is quite a large family.
It is, yeah. Yeah, it is.
Like, some people only have like a few people.
Yeah.
But my family is quite large. But I have nothing to do with any of them.
Yeah.
I'm so happy about it. But also, another fact is when I was younger, I had, in my room, I was a collector of teddies.
That is hilarious, Nim.
I had
You've
teddies.
told me this before.
They all had names.
That is...
I used to say to them all good night before I went to sleep.
Too much.
And then all of a sudden one day I woke up and chucked them all in the bin.
Oh, you never?
Yeah.
I could never chuck mine out.
My favourite one was Snowy, and he was a polar bear and he was missing a leg.
My mum
But
always...
I used to get physically upset when I used to leave them.
My mum always asked me to bin them. And I was like, absolutely not. Like, I don't want them in my room anymore. But I got, like, you cannot bin these teddies. So I think one day I put them all in the bag, in a bin bag. And she said they were going in the loft. And I It's just come to me that I don't think they're in the loft. I think they're in the bin. I really think they're in the bin.
Do you know what I want to do with our child?
What?
Children.
I
seen it the other day.
Yeah.
They got the baby a teddy, right? And they grew up with the teddy and they'd never left it.
Yeah.
But they bought another teddy at the same time, but kept it in the box.
Yeah.
So when the kid got to 18 or 21, they put side by side, and it's like all ratty, missing an eye,
the baby
sewed all up, and it's like, I want to do that.
That is funny.
Because I wish
we should do that with Emily's quack quack.
Oh yeah. We need to get another quack quack then.
Yeah.
And just keep it in a box and hide it in somewhere. But I want to do that
quack
with our
so
kids.
far has been dropped in duck shit in the park.
Yeah, it's been run over by your mum.
Ran over by my mum's car on the drive. It's really, that duck has been through a lot so far, and it's only been with us for a few months.
It depends if that's going to be a teddy or that she keeps.
I think it'll be the teddy that like I had at my grandma's. Me, Kayla and Charles all had like a teddy at my grandma's. Mine was mare lamb. It was like a little fluffy, small lamb. Charles was a teddy. I think it was called Big Bear or something.
Well, you used to have a massive tiger, didn't you? You said the other day.
No, that was at my house. I'm talking about my grandma's. So Charles had this teddy that had like really long arms. And my grandma used to do the diddly-dee with it and swing it around. And Kayla, what did Kayla have? She had an elephant, I think.
Really?
I'm pretty sure she had an elephant, but that's what I'm thinking that Quack Quack will be.
Like
because
grandma's
for Everly, it's like
teddy.
at grandma's house, isn't it?
Yeah, because you got grandma's to see Quack Quack, don't you?
Yeah. Right, Nan, is there anything else you would like to talk about?
I think we've covered everything.
Because I put the question sticker on last night because Nathan was late home from work, like
over an
half
hour.
past midnight late.
That was
so
a
this
bad
question
night
sticker's not been on my Instagram very long, so
you were asleep like that last night?
I was trying so hard to stay awake and it just wasn't happening for me.
I walked in, got undressed and went, babe, I'm going in the shower. You went, why? I went, because I fucking
I was like, it's
12:30.
why are you getting a shower? Like, can't you get up in the morning? But no, you went in the shower. I was asleep when you came back in, I think. Oh no, I wasn't.
Because you started acting silly beggars when I got into bed.
Yeah.
And you went,
wide awake now. Because I felt like I'd been asleep for like 20 minutes. So I felt like I'd had a nap, and I was like,
yeah, you went, I've had my nap now, I'm wide awake.
I was rejuvenated.
Yeah, and then guess what? I just cuddled into you and you fell straight back to sleep.
I did.
The more I'm drinking this, by the way,
nicer.
it's nicer.
Good. I'm glad. For getting cold in here, we need to turn the heating on. We're going to do
a big Christmas food shop.
Christmas food shop.
Well,
shop.
it's
shop. For like snacks and stuff. The thing that stresses me out.
Because it's, it's a week. It's 11 days till Christmas, so we can't get like fridge stuff and all stuff like that.
And bread and
we can't get all
that.
stuff like that, unfortunately.
Meat.
So all we'll get is like snacky bits, picky bits.
This week's tea.
Yeah, what?
This week's tea.
Oh, this week's tea. Yeah.
What do you think I said?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's why I asked.
Right.
I roll me like you do. Do it.
What, the one you don't like?
Yeah. I fucking hate that. Makes me want to put your head in the window and jam it in. Anyway.
That's what we're going to do. But then we're still going to have to do...
Yeah.
Are you taking the piss out of me? You stupid idiot.
What?
We're still going to have to do a food shop next week. So, like, I just wonder how people do this. Like, when you've got... I think I'd have to order the food. I'd have to do this shop with all the snacky bits myself. And then I'd have to have a delivery come in on, like... a couple of days before Christmas.
Yeah, see, I do all the
bread
snacky
and
bits
stuff.
myself, but like on the 23rd or 22nd, I'd order everything like fresh.
Yeah.
So, but then you have to be
that I
careful because
didn't-
people don't pick the best dates.
I know, but...
So I'd rather do it.
maybe we could order like all the freezer food so we didn't have to go all around the freezers.
Yeah, freeze food, all right.
And like things that last long, like cakes and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's all right then. So that was...
This might be... Oh, I forgot to tell you. This might be the last video of the year.
Oh yeah, we're not doing Vlogmas, are we? Did anybody ask about that?
Vlogmas?
Yeah.
No. I think people's given up all hope that we would ever be doing Vlogmas because...
At the moment, we can't.
No. I don't know if we'll ever do
Wouldn't work
Vlogmas,
out.
to be fair. Not gonna lie.
It's just so much commitment to film every day. Like,
to me,
I feel like that's something that you have to like do stuff on. Like, you couldn't have the same day Vlogmas.
You have to be a content creator as your job to do Vlogmas, to me.
Yeah. Yeah, because every day has to be different.
Yeah, and
you can't
every
just
day
wake up and be like, "Hi, yeah, it's just a chill day. We're sitting in bed because we're not doing anything." The next day,
one day it'd be fine
like,
for that, but it's like,
yeah, but not every day.
How is it to be? Hi, I'm going to work by Tuesday. Hi, I'm going to work by Wednesday. Oh, we're off today, but we're so tired that we've got to do all our errands today. So we're doing a food shop. We're going to the post office. We're going to the gym. Like, there'd be nothing to film. Thursday, bye, I'm going to work again. Friday, bye, I'm going to work. Saturday and Sunday. Yeah. Oh, look at that, I'm at work again. That's the end of Vlogmas week 1.
Yeah, it's just not ideal.
It would have to be your job as a content creator, and yeah. You'd have to have things planned, wouldn't you?
Yeah, 100%.
What was the other thing?
Hopefully.
Oh yeah, so this might be the last video of the year. This might be the last time you see us this year.
Hopefully, when you get pregnant, you have him or her like over the Christmas period, so we get paternity and maternity off.
Oh,
and then we can do Vlogmas with a baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's plan it.
Then.
I've just spat everywhere.
On me?
Yeah. Last video of the year. How's your year been? Tell us how your year's been. Yeah. I hope it's been good, and I hope it's been a good one.
Yeah. I think it's been a bit rough for everybody, to be honest.
It has.
I've got this feeling that everyone's has been very up
especially
and down.
The back end of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been hard hitting for a lot of people.
Yeah.
But we all got through it.
Yeah. We'll be back with our little New Year vid where we run over the year, we talk about what we want from 2023.
Yeah.
And
just go from there.
Shit like that. I think I might get a Domino's again on that one, because like a few years ago I got a Domino's and it was really
the
great.
first year you got a Domino's.
Did I?
Yeah. What did we do last year?
Costa, maybe?
No, yeah, boring.
You always slate Costa, do you know that?
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
But how's Costa boring? You scoffed your toasty. Oh, my biscuit! You scoffed your toasty, didn't you?
Yeah, but it wasn't like a substantial. I'm getting chicken strips and wedges.
From where?
From Domino's. With cookies. Good idea. Happy fucking New Year.
So, we've also not decided. I've not even talked about this with Nin, but we've not decided whether we're going to film Christmas this year. But
so Danielle's decided.
So I've kind of decided.
But I agree. I will second that.
Yeah.
I think.
Like, if we did film it, it would probably be for our eyes only. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's it.
So yeah, have a nice Christmas.
Have a lovely
Have a nice New Year. If we don't see you the rest of this year, we'll see you in the New Year.
Yeah. That sounds so weird. How is it Christmas next week? I'm gonna be sick. How is it actually?
It's a week and a half away.
You were talking about do you lose your Christmas spirit? Right, hang on. Do you lose your Christmas spirit as you get older, or have we just had a shit year?
See,
I'm gonna go with the shit year.
I don't think it's both.
I think you can make your own Christmas magic.
Christmas is what you make it.
It is, exactly.
It is what you make it. But I mean the feeling of joy and Christmas and snow.
I think we're gonna have so much joy next year when.
Yeah.
Like you've got.
We will, but it just doesn't feel the same as it did when you were younger.
Well, obviously.
But that's what I'm saying, like the Christmas spirit and the whole magical of it.
Yeah, I still think it's magical. Yeah. But you think because we don't have kids, there's not many Christmassy things we can do. Like, we can't take them to go and see Santa. We don't take them for the sleigh rides.
So the Christmas spirit for yourself is dwindling. But when you've got babies, it comes back because you want it for them.
Yeah, I guess.
Do you know what that's all I'm trying to say.
I'm not saying that my Christmas spirit is gone.
No, it's not gone. It's just less. Because it doesn't feel like Christmas to me.
Well, get yourself some reindeer.
I'm putting Christmas songs on the way to shopping.
Reindeer dust, reindeer food, and sprinkle it around.
We have Christmas songs on the way to shopping. Please.
This biscuit is a rank.
Come here. Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Right down Santa Claus Lane.
Do you want this? It's disgusting.
No, thank you. I don't like biscuits from Costa.
That's the rankest biscuit I've ever tasted. It doesn't even taste like shortbread.
The stale. It's probably been there since last
Christmas. No, it has a rank. Can you not? Does it have a date on it?
Yeah.
Where?
Oh, see, it goes out in Feb, and it's a shortbread. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up.
And a like.
And don't forget to subscribe, because we'll see you in the new year. Have a lovely Christmas, have a lovely new year, be safe, enjoy, and we'll see you all in the new year.
Cute outro, Nims.
Thank you.
Peace out.
Lighting up the way, I can see the road ahead of me.